question for you. How do you feel? No, seriously, how do you feel? How do you feel? What is your body telling you right now? Are there symptoms coming up that are screaming at you? Well, it might be time to listen. Joining us now from Vitality MDs is Dr. Russell Bartels, and he says, you know what? Don't let those symptoms slide underneath the rug any longer. It's time to do something about it. And I'm so glad you're joining us because, Dr. Bartels, there's a lot going on, and there's a difference of how our bodies are reacting to the new normal versus something that's been kind of bothering us for some time. How do we know the difference?
Well, it might be hard to know the difference, but the fact that you're not feeling great is your body telling you something. And some people might have thought they just needed to take a break and relax, and maybe the way they were feeling was from overwork and not enough sleep. But now maybe they're getting a little more rest because they're stuck at home and so forth, but they're still feeling not so great. So it's an opportunity now to self-reflect and say, maybe I should go address these issues, because so many times we're able to find something, whether it's hormones, vitamins, dietary changes, a little pep talk, something, okay? Get these patients back on track. And I mean, that's why I love what I do. I mean, seeing the transformation that we're able to create in these patients, well, it's really rewarding for me and for the patients.
Yeah, sometimes you just don't realize how bad you felt until you start to feel good again, right? When somebody comes in to your office, and you're hearing a lot of stories right now. Tell me about, and because one of them really does have to do with hormone imbalance. What are some of the typical symptoms people might be feeling right now that really indicates that our hormones are out of whack?
Well, something as simple as just brain fog, you can't concentrate, weight gain, fatigue, decreased sex drive, anxiety, depression. Anxiety and depression is not always needs to be treated with antidepressants. In fact, we can usually do a good job balancing hormones and using supplements and vitamins and not have all the side effects of the antidepressant type medications. So hormones are very powerful. We incorporate hormones, vitamins, peptide therapy, which is a whole nother discussion really, but a great tool that we have to augment the success we have with hormones. So, people are learning a lot about themselves over the past couple of months. And I think we can help.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right about that. Let's talk about some of the ways that you determine how we have these imbalances. Somebody makes an appointment, they're like, you know what, everything Dr. Bartels was saying, I've checked that list off. What are you going to do to help us determine how you can help us?
Yeah, well, we're going to get blood tests. At that first visit, blood testing guides me, but it's not the be all end all, right? It's like you can listen to somebody and I can almost predict the blood test results. I mean, I'm not always right, but oftentimes just listening to the patient, you can get a good feel for what the problems are, and the blood test kind of confirm that or, guide you in a different direction. So we give them reassurance that we're going to be able to help, get the blood testing done, and then we implement therapy where it's indicated. And again, thyroid optimization, testosterone, estrogen, progesterone, vitamins. It's really good stuff to combine. There's synergy, lay in some peptides on that for muscle mass and cut fat, feel better and get rid of body aches and pains. It's really exciting stuff.
And you know what? I think a lot of people will be surprised to hear about when you balance your hormones, it also can actually help with a lot of other conditions. Give us some examples.
Well, oftentimes you might not think that somebody suffering from fibromyalgia, which is a constellation of bothersome symptoms, body aches and joint pains and brain fog. And, we treat that with testosterone in men and women. And it's miraculous what we can accomplish and get them off the gabapentins and these medications that just kind of numb them. Okay, we're revitalizing and getting rid of their symptoms at the same time. Diabetes, hormone balance is important for sugar management, so we can kind of help people manage their diabetes. Anxiety and depression, like I alluded to, sexual dysfunction. I mean, there's so many things that we can treat with hormone balance.
Oh my gosh.
Peptides and other cool things that we have.
There is so much that you guys do over at Vitality MDs. I'm really excited that you're here today to share all of that great information. Let me give our viewers more information. You can reach out to them, make your appointment, and receive a complimentary month of proprietary Vitality shots when you become a patient. Vitality MDs is located at 8415 North Pima Road. That's Suite 210 in Scottsdale. 480-425-8700. Learn more. Visit Vitality MDs. That's MDs with an S.com.